So welcome to the MCRL's Formula 3 Grand Prix here in Spain. You've just started qualifying here, and we're looking to get out on track soon as Shane has disconnected, and some will need to invite him and DC Gunner as he's downside to drive for his team Racing Point. Yeah, so we got started the new championship here. As we are at the Spanish Grand Prix.
First race of the season, isn't it?
Hmm?
I said, oh, of course, it's the first race of the season.
Yes, since we don't count that pre-season.
Good preseason for us.
It's pre-season at Monaco for some reason.
Jamie? Oh,
Yes.
And my game froze. I may have hit a wall.
Nope, you're in the middle of the track. Oh nope, you're sliding.
Okay, so when my game freezes, I just don't move. Okay.
You just get paused in space and time.
I suppose that's better than me continuing on and hitting a wall.
I guess so.
However, my time does continue. So I'll stop and my lap time will still keep going.
Alright. Anyways, anybody been able to invite DC Gunner to the game?
No, I'm currently out on track.
Okay.
Is he in the party?
Yes, he is.
Yep,
That's good.
buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll get a lap done, then I'll invite you. Unless someone already has.
okay. Okay, Yosh now wants to join.
Oh.
My agent just said I've got the pace to take pole. Oh, that's good to know. He really doesn't know who we're racing against.
I've just quoted him in the F3 main chat.
Why?
He said F3 back in his team chat. Like he didn't honestly care about it, but now he suddenly does.
So what are you guys in then practice?
We're in qualifying.
This is
Qualifying.
In qualifying. How much is left of that then?
We've got another
15
16
minutes-ish.
minutes.
15? Alright.
15, 16-ish. Still gonna look at the driver.
Yeah, I'll just complete this lap for if anyone else in the pits that can just invite the party if you really want to.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll just invite you as soon as I get in the pits.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a lap.
So we're gonna look at the driver lineup for today's race, and we're gonna start with Alfa Romeo, where we have got Dryden. I believe we saw him in the GT3 race in Monaco. I believe was the last time we saw him. Correct me if I'm wrong. That it was the GT3 race at Germany, last Thursday.
Yeah, he was there. Oh no, he was in the GTE race.
Oh yeah, there was GTE race in thingy in Germany, wasn't it? Because GT3 is next week, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
no,
GT3 this week. We had
this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just inviting you.
Um,
Invite party to game. There you go.
and then we also have the bearded guy.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Bearded guy now turning
Really? 60% break? Oh, okay.
Bearded guy is turning into a regular around
Bias is
these
everywhere.
around these project cars races. We'll see how he does here in the open wheelers. I believe this is one of the only two open wheelers. I don't think we saw him in the Formula Renault around France yesterday.
I was there. I came third.
Oh, okay.
Who you on about, Jimmy?
I was on about the bearded guy
Oh, okay.
because we're gonna have to skip out Haas because Haas is not gonna be drivers, and we're gonna go to McLaren, where we have got LBJ UK currently in 5th in qualifying. Well, last place in qualifying with a 2-minute 32.3 as he starts to come out of the pits. We haven't seen much action from him. I believe this could be his debut race for the McLaren boys. And we'll see how he does here. Mercedes are, for one of the first times ever, Mercedes is missing a driver here that isn't in the dirt category. So they're missing out on F3 on this F3 race.
Setup's awful.
So we are going.
However, will they cope?
Well, so it's
It's
very.
like Mercedes are like leading overall, are they?
No, I am.
Oh no, it's Red Bull. Isn't it?
No, it's Red Bull.
Surprise, surprise.
3. Matthew, 3 is available apparently.
Who?
3. You remember the guy that just came back alive for like since he, disappeared 3 months ago.
Okay.
He says he's available in your team chat, so I don't know if you want to say anything to him or.
Wait, the tree boy.
It's 3.
What's his full name? Full
3.
Discord name.
3 Frank Ring.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yes.
Is he a Formula 3 driver?
No, he was originally in Formula Renault GTE and GT3 and touring cars.
Okay, well, could you, like, quote what I say and ask him if he wants to race in Formula 3? Because Big Boy's on a lap.
Big boy in quotation marks.
Hey, you don't know how big I am.
I've heard you're a stick.
No, I'm far from a stick. I used to be fat.
Oh,
And then...
complete turnaround then. Complete turnaround.
Yeah, well, I'm not a stick anymore.
I would
I'm
say
not a
complete
stick and I'm not
turnaround.
fat. Jamie! You're a bloody stick. Is it bad how the rear end of this car is too responsive?
I'm not as much of a stick as the other Jamie. Boom.
That's a bit mean, Jamie.
No, I'm just stating
'Cause
facts.
The only reason he's a stick right now is because he has Crohn's.
Well, I never got
Meaning
told
that
that.
he was hospitalized for the entirety of lockdown. Bedbound. That's why he's a stick, Jamie.
Well, I never knew that. I only
And
got...
whatever that eating disorder is, that basically means you don't eat.
Anorexia.
That's the one.
I
So I'll be having none of that, Jamie.
I can always trust Macros to give you half the story.
He is a stick, but it's not his fault he's a stick.
Anyway, we got Red Bull's Skylar here. We've seen him do absolute wonders in both the open wheelers
Absolute wonders.
in both the open wheelers, the closed wheels, and the closed wheelers as well.
Basically, Skylar's a good driver.
Yeah. So we should see him at least on the podium today, presuming there's no mechanical failures.
Jimmy, isn't it for that commentator's curse?
No, I'm just stating the facts. And the fact,
Really?
yeah.
I'm not used to hearing facts come from you.
Oof. Oof.
All right, Dick.
God, there was a bollard in the middle of the fucking track.
It probably is.
Anyway, next we're gonna head over to
Spun it.
heading over to Ireland for the Renault Guinness boys of Blue Jakey boy and your boy Shane. Usually they're equal peggings here.
Yeah, pegging.
What the fuck?
That got me. That was funny.
What?
Jamie doesn't
The fuck was that
understand.
laugh? The fuck was that?
I was mid breathing out, and yeah, caught me in a bad moment.
Pegging.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm drifting around that corner, and I've gone wide. I've got too much goddamn camber. I have no grip.
what was that about using default setup and that
How
being
much
perfect?
camber have you even got? How much?
I have -1 degree camber on the rear, but the first time I went out, I had no camber, and it was for some reason
Wait.
grippier,
Mate,
even around
I
like
have
fast corners.
I have -2.8 on the rear. I have
Yeah, I put -1 on, like for the new setup, and just accelerating just didn't want to do it.
Huh.
Just put the throttle down, just spins. When like on that hot lap, even though it's 4 seconds off the pace, you know, I could
It
still
could
actually
just be
maintain
cold
grip on the
tyres.
corner.
Just be cool, though.
No, because that was like after a lap, and they were quite warm.
Anyway, with
Cool story, bro. Cool story.
Renault boys are
Wow.
usually roughly the same times, but here in Spain they're about 4 seconds apart from each other this time. Which is a bit
What?
The Renault boys.
Oh, Renault boys. Okay.
Yeah, Blue Jake boy and your boy Shane. Usually they're roughly equal in lap times.
Is it going to be a Daniel App situation?
Uh,
He's not in pole, so it can't be a Daniel App situation.
no, they're currently in 3rd and 6th respectively. And then last but no, never mind. We have got before that we go to Williams.
You wanker.
Williams in a unusually colourful car for their standards.
It's usually colourful. This is a Williams car.
Williams
This
is usually white and black.
Epitomizes. It's racist. This epitomizes.
Well, they're
the
usually
Williams
white and
spirit.
black, not, you know, red, orange, and green.
Red and yellow and green and brown.
I apologise for his singing, cat.
You apologize for nothing, Jamie.
Anyway, Williams boys, they have been doing a surprisingly good recovery here.
Oh, thank you. Ever since the new whatever the Typhon
Mana-
regime,
Management.
managerial
Overhaul.
That's the
Regime
one.
sounds bad. Regime sounds
Regime sounds better.
Is a Haas drivers? Nope. Your Haas driver, Jason Awesome
I'm potential of
Gaming.
2 minutes. That's not good.
Your Haas driver, Jason Awesome Gaming.
Bollocks.
Is
What a
not
name.
here. So
The
yeah.
setup is horrible. I've reset the setup to what it was because it was fine before. I have to change it.
Next, we're gonna go
Did
to.
I ask?
Oh my god, you're so fucking negative.
Next, we're gonna go to DC Gunner here in the Racing
That's
Point.
a big snap.
This isn't cards.
Yeah.
Don't play Snap.
A very late entry here, but we'll see how they can do. I haven't seen much action from DC Gunner, but see how he does. And last but not least, we have Yosh in the AlphaTauri's F3 team. Now, before the race, he wasn't wanting any driver to do any F3, but just as they started to qualify,
Ever since Williams decided to
well,
compete,
ever
he's
since-
decided to jump on the bandwagon.
well, no, after qualifying started, he decides, oh shoot, I should probably drive an F3.
Imagine if that happened in real life. Someone, like a random team, just rocks up.
Just like halfway through just at the start of Q1,
Just Benetton returns to Formula One.
just Austrian Grand, just the Austrian GP, just start of Q1, and we have a new team entry. Okay, 3 has replied. He said yes. So,
Get him in quick.
yeah. Where is?
Probably won't be able to
Get the lap
qualify.
time in. Yeah. So does anyone have any tips for this track, or
Drive.
Don't spin.
don't spin? All right.
Overheat the front left tire. I'm putting that part as my plan so that when it happens, you know.
Yeah.
At
it
least if you
happened
make
in
a part of your
Formula
plan, it's
Renault.
meant to happen.
Yep. All part of the plan.
All part of the Williams master plan. Basically sell the
Yes.
team to the highest
Oh,
bidder.
that's takeable flat if I can get it right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I
Told to
took
be
it front
quick.
gate
Since
by
there's only
Every
5
quarter is
minutes left.
takeable flat if you can take it right, surely.
Physics.
Well.
Physics.
Here's where he goes on about.
Well, I
Shit.
mean, yeah. If your
Shit.
car goes 1 mile an hour and it's topping out 1 mile an hour, then yeah, you can take every single corner flat out. Surely.
Ooh, Skylar seems to have
Exactly.
spun here.
I was like 6/10 up
Rookie.
as well. I was like 6 fucking tenths up.
Because you need those 6/10s, don't you?
Yes. I want to be at least 2
He needs
seconds ahead
every
of
single.
the second place
He needs
person.
every single.
bearded
second
guy.
place, he needs.
Yes. I'm only 1.7. I need like 3 tenths at least. I need,
He
like,
needs
3 tenths.
more. He needs
More.
more. More power.
Oh.
More.
If I can actually open up Okay, that's interesting.
Is it not?
Fucking AstroTurf. Fucking.
No, I'm trying to open up my Excel sheet to have a look at some data,
I might have too much fuel.
but it takes off the street
That might
view.
be my problem.
How much fuel do you have?
I have 17 liters.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that's too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Remember, you
You
can
only
change
really
the amount
need,
of
like,
fuel you have
3.
between quali and race.
I started with 19. Oh, 15 laps.
I mean, Yosh has got 20 laps of 20 liters of fuel. Jay has got
That'll
30.
explain the 4 seconds difference.
Jay has got 35 liters worth of fuel.
Me having like 10 laps too much fuel explains the 4 seconds
Jane
difference.
has
definitely.
40.
Well, Jesus.
I thought 35.
Am I gonna be able to do a lap?
No, hopefully. No, hopefully.
I mean, if you
I'm
can
potential
do
of
it.
a 149.9.
No, probably
so-
not.
Let's fucking do this.
No. You'll
That's
need,
a line.
you'll need to be beating Skylar's lap time by about 10 seconds.
Easy.
Yeah.
Even if we put a rocket chip on it, you'll only be P5.
Alright, so I've got some time out of that corner.
I'm already up on my potential lap. Who the hell is
Leave
using a table in the background?
It's fucking chavs in their Honda Civics driving past.
A Fiesta
DC is up
1.3 liter.
DC's up at the 5th with 151.
At least it's eco
Hey.
boost, Matty. At least it's eco boost.
At least it's EcoBoost. That makes a difference.
Yeah.
Again,
This
the
makes it
Alpha.
even worse.
Again, the
It has a
Alpha
turbo. It's a fucking turbo.
Dryden's up into
I
P3 with a
mean,
is that
149 points now.
Not is that like, you know, did it come with a turbo or did you go nah,
Yes.
with the turbo?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
It's EcoBoost turbo. That's what EcoBoost means. That's what.
Yeah.
But now you
EcoBoost
can-
comes
they
stock.
just add the
That's like the
turbo.
EcoBoost Mustang and that.
Yeah, there's
V60T.
our like IT, not really a teacher, but like our IT assistant at the school drives a V6 Mustang.
Whoa.
EcoBoost Mustang.
What's the fucking point in
This-
that?
Bully, I hope you bully him at school. He deserves it. He deserves every single bit
That is
of
a
it for
legend.
driving a V6 Mustang.
Mr. Perry.
Oh, I've really
I'm
messed
surprised
up.
you even fit in it.
Speed and
Two.
power.
One.
Speed.
No!
And as the end of qualifying, as Typhoon comes across the line to take the checkered flag.
I'm gonna hopefully get Skylar slip down the straight, and that should improve my time.
I was like 3 seconds off.
I was a second up as well before I met up my corner. And I had to let Skylar by.
Right, looks like we'll have a lot of places to make in the race. Not happy about that.
As Skylar has taken pole position here for the Spanish
God fucking damn it.
Grand Prix.
1/10 quicker.
The bearded guy is second, with Dryden third, Blue Jakey
Oh,
Boy
one engine
fourth,
damage,
and
okay.
DC
I'm gonna
kind
have
of
to
rounds out the
roughly,
top 5.
I have like
Gonna have to
With
damage
Hype
20
on
engine
6th,
damage.
Josh 7th, their boy Shane 8th, and Jay rounding out the rest of the grid. It's a good day in the office for both Red Bull and Alfa Romeo. With Red Bull taking the top spot, will take pole position, and an Alpha 2-3.
We love a good Alpha 2-3.
Yep.
No way. Red Bull used
Always
to
seems to be
supplied
staring
by
at Skylar's
Ferrari.
fucking rear end.
Red Bull at one point were supplied by Ferrari. No way.
What?
Toro Rosso,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
2006, they were supplied
Yeah.
by Ferrari.
I got put down into 6.
Oh.
Got demoted.
2005 was Cosworth,
Did,
an illegal engine.
Oh, Johnny's up in the 5th of that time.
Yeah, 2006 was 2005 was Cosworth, 2006 Ferrari, and 2018 was Renault, then Honda.
Wait, how many laps? 9.
9
Honda
laps his
superiority.
first race.
I'll put
Honda, honestly, was actually a really good engine as well.
3
Well, not the first part. We'll just ignore that. Not the first part.
Yeah, not their like era with McLaren. Let's just
No,
pretend
no.
that never happened. You know,
Well,
I'm sure they
technically,
pretended it never happened.
the first part was 19. That
Well, yeah,
bit.
well, yeah, but that
yeah,
bit, we
that-
ignore it. That was a good bit.
That was the good bit. That was the good.
That
Yeah.
was a good bit. It was like the bit
So
in
wait-
between that was a bad bit.
Yeah.
What engine do you
Beginning
think
and the end is
Red Bull will go to then?
Mercedes.
Oh yeah. Obviously.
I mean, they were turned down by Mercedes and Ferrari the first time when they ditched Renault. So
Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of
think-
like to see a new engine supplier come in, like Porsche.
yeah,
or
but they
something.
won't come in until
Hopefully.
2026
Oh.
when the new engine
And
regulations
lights
come
down,
out.
away we go for the Spanish Grand
I'm already
Prix
on the
here in
grass.
Formula 3. Someone's already onto the grass here as the bearded
Oh,
guy
I've
gets
got a
off to a good start here. The beard...
Run!
Skylar up and down to second as he looks to go around the inside, and he does.
It's up the inside, Jamie, not around the inside. It's
Around the inside.
Someone's already got off into the gravel trap, and that is DC Gunner, it looks like.
No, that's Josh.
Oh, it's Josh.
That was he just did a Roman Grosjean.
As
Just
Skylar,
saying he just did a Roman
Let's
Grosjean.
not have a Mercedes 16, alright? The Alpha's up at the front.
let's see, so Skylar taking the lead here with the bearded guy second, Blue Jakey Boy up into third, with Jay up into fourth from back of the grid. And Typhon's up in fifth with DC in sixth.
Can't
Josh
get off the
in
curb.
seventh,
baby.
Shane in eighth, and Dryden's dropped down to ninth.
Can't off the damn curbs.
Oh, hello.
I do apologise, but I couldn't get off the curbs.
No, that's fine.
I hate the curbs in this game.
I wasn't expecting it.
Neither was I. I don't understand, but once you go on the curbs in this game, you just can't get off them.
It just drags you, yeah, it just drags you.
Yeah.
Ooh, looks like that's DC gone up the inside. And that's him up into fourth, passing Jay. As Jay's been pushed back into Typhon, who's down in
Get off
sixth
the
now.
goddamn
You just back him into
curbs.
Ricciardo.
This looks like a three-way battle here for fourth place. As
Bye,
Jay,
Scarlett. It was fun seeing you.
I'm still technically in my sixth.
Oh,
I mean,
come on!
ooh, there goes Typhon
No,
into the
Red.
grass.
That's out a little bit. Oh!
Into the gravel. I don't know if there's any sort of damage there that could affect the
Yes, of course there's damage. I hit a damn wall.
Damage, yeah.
I never saw you hit the wall.
We basically just did a Ricardo and Verstappen at Baku, except there wasn't both of us that span out.
Oh man.
Like he came
I
across
got
me and I just
rammed.
couldn't.
Oh, seems to be a collision between DC and J. And that's allowed York to catch
Now
up.
9 damage in the rear.
I have
What?
8 damage on the front, 2 on the 1 on the rear. I believe he has a bit more though.
Ooh,
Oh, I
there
just got
goes
rammed again,
Yosh
now
wide,
14
and
in
so
the
does
I know
J.
he came completely across. I think he was trying to avoid you though, because he came across in front of me.
That's allowed DC up into 4th here. As looks like Typhon could be going round up the inside.
Almost.
That's not the line
Yeah,
I want to
I'm
take.
gonna be defending, but I'm probably just gonna let you buy because I've now got serious damage on my rear wing.
Yeah, don't let me buy up here, because we will both crash. If you're going to, don't.
Oh,
put them
Shane
up
has
there.
gone into the gravel trap
Well, yeah,
here.
it's
That's
not,
allowed
it's not
Dryden
like
stay
significant
6th place.
damage. It's just I'll probably be slower than you on the straights and stuff, and probably the corners.
Yeah.
That's a slow down somehow, you know.
As Blue Jacket Boy has been trying to gain up on the bearded guy here. As Skylar has now retaken his lead of the Grand Prix.
Speed and power.
Wait, is there a Mando pit stop in this race, or is it just go to the end?
It's your choice what you want to do.
Alright.
You're provocative.
Every Grand Prix is your own desires.
I just went fucking quicker in the race than I did in qualifying.
So did
Gotta
I, but it
love that
wasn't
logic
difficult.
though, right? Yeah, I've got rear suspension damage as well, so my rear end's
Is it
gonna be
wobbling
hanging
all
about
over
a
the
little
place?
bit. No, it's only a little bit, but it's just around the corners where it's just gonna step out.
Yeah, the guy behind you catch you quite well. Although that might be.
That is Dryden in the Alfa Romeo as he goes round the outside and he goes right into the side. And that CC lost his rear wing
Right
here,
into me, and now I've got no rear wing.
as that has allowed your boy Shane up into 5th.
Wait, did I hit someone?
No.
No, it was the
Oh, right,
Alpha
okay,
that
'cause
hit
I
me,
just-
and I lost my rear wing.
Oh, right, okay. Because I knew that I rejoined, and I knew that you were behind me, but I didn't feel anything.
No, yeah, no, it wasn't
No.
you, it was the Alpha.
It was a collision
Oh,
between
right,
DC
okay.
and Dryden.
Was hoping for a third this race, but might not be possible.
Nope, he could secure 4th place here.
How is that a penalty? The fuck?
Right, well, I'm just gonna have to do a recovery
You're
race
right,
the
it's
next
so
two
bad.
races
You've got a
then.
penalty.
Yeah.
That's gonna affect your race by so much.
Apparently Jay is complaining about Yosh, because apparently they had a collision. And Jay was in
Fix
the
all
pit.
damage, don't change tires.
I mean, Jay is missing his front wing here.
Probably pit to get it fixed, it's just Project Cars glitching probably.
Who's that behind me?
Behind you is Dryden.
Dryden, I think, yeah.
Is he good?
In the Alfa Romeo. We've only
Solid.
Yeah, we haven't seen much action of him. He's being chased by your boy Shane in the runner, as Shane goes wide here inside the last corner. I think the final corner.
I said the draft in these cars is probably the best of any of
Insane.
the cars in this game.
Yeah.
You know, you were quite
Aside
far
from
behind.
NASCAR
yeah,
and IndyCar.
yeah. I mean, I got past you, and I had quite an overspeed, and then you're half of the way down that back straight. You're already contesting me for this corner,
Yeah.
turn 1, just from like half of that straight.
Oh, Dryden's got into the gravel trap here on the exit turn 2.
So is that Shane behind me now? Yeah.
Yep, Shane has been able to get past up into 5th.
Come on boys,
Am I
prepare me
catching
quickly.
Blue Jakey or am I?
I'll keep an eye on the times.
Because I do actually have a bit of damage, but
No, you go 13-second pit stop for 100 damage rear, that's alright.
that's not bad.
No. No, it's just
It
gonna be a
looks like
massive
you're actually
recovery
losing
drive.
time.
Yeah,
I was
that
actually
surprised me.
keeping it same. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't really seen it move from 15.3. And Dryden, it seems like it's saying
LBJ
roughly
is back
2
in the
to 3.
pits.
Yeah. Jay has entered the pits quite a lot. He's little, yeah, he's little Lewis and he's from McLaren, so. You're also catching up to. Oh, your boy Shane seems to have dropped by, and it's now Dryden in fifth. As your boy Shane seems to be being caught up by Josh.
Does Josh have damage? Or is it just me catching him?
I don't see any sort of visual damage.
Okay. No, I was just catching him quite a bit.
Hits again. Yes, this is. I think that's Jay's second pit stop of the race. Now, usually with Formula 3, you don't see that many pit stops at all throughout the whole grid, because it is only 9 laps.
Let's get rammed up the ass.
Yeah. Looking around the rest of the field, Rising in 5th place. And I can't quite tell if he's catching up. I can confirm you are losing time to Blue Jay Key Boy, as you're now
Yeah, it didn't surprise me.
you're 2
Oh my
seconds.
god, Dryden's caught up to me.
Yeah, I think Dryden is slowly catching up.
I've got a lot of engine damage. And a lot of front wing, and a bit of rear wing. My car's just quite unstable at the moment.
Did you not open your radiators?
I don't think I opened it enough though.
This track is
I
very
opened mine
fucking
to
hot,
80.
Matthew.
I know, my brakes are fine. It's just my...
Yeah, I opened my
Radiator.
radiator to 80 when I went into the pits.
Well, yeah,
I had
we
one
are at
damage,
260 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I think I'm only at like 30% opening, so...
So no wonder why you're gonna get a lot of damage.
I think mine's at like
I'm at 12
65.
engine damage.
12.
But my my brake ducts are only open like 20, 30.
Oh, brakes
45,
are
30.
fine.
Yeah, I haven't had a message from manager saying they're overheating, so I will lower that for the next
Mine are
race now.
practically completely closed and
Yeah.
mine are just cold.
Oh yeah, guys,
Mine-
remember there
all
is
the
2
time.
races in Formula 3. As Dryden goes up the inside here of Typhon is up.
He got it right!
You got it right a few times previously.
No.
Drive
Get
through.
killed now.
Apparently, how
Don't know how he got a drive through, but he had a drive through.
didn't even cross 3 stops. Yeah. See, usually when you see a penalty, it'd be, you can see the name in red. As Dryden's had a major accident here.
I had nothing to do with it.
I was watching you, so yeah, I can clearly see that it wasn't anything to do with you.
I think Ericsson hit him.
No, he's now missing a wheel, so there is a caution out in the middle of sector 2 for a car with 3 wheels.
Virtual safety car question mark? No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well,
I was about to say we haven't discussed about what we could do with
More
virtual-
than likely that would be a red flag.
Yeah, it would be.
In real life that would be a red flag.
Yeah.
This is
But
Project
for
Cars.
Project Car's sake, because you can still kind of drive it to the pits, it'd probably just be a safety car.
Yeah. Of which we haven't.
However,
really
we
got,
don't
have
have the staff to do a project safety car. Even though we did do a safety
Yeah.
car restart with a LMP1 race here
And
before we
GT3.
scrapped that, and GT3, yeah. Before we scrapped that. Even though JB can realistically be the safety car, because he
Wait,
can
we've all
go
seen
around.
what he's like as the safety car. We've all seen what.
Yeah, but then we have to. It wouldn't really work. Because he has to retire and spectate.
I see the
if we did
Renault
have like a safety car thing.
I see
well,
Renault
Then you'd have
Stroll.
to somehow get out the pits.
Yeah, I gotta say the Renault boys have been able to recover their
We usually did it for like a red flag, and then we do like a safety.
Oh, I
car.
want to return to 8 because
Restart.
I went round him on the outside. Oh no, okay, no I don't.
No, because he's now heading into
This game. Yeah, because I went round him on the outside, so I went over the line,
Yeah.
and it's like return to 8.
That's him
Return
in the
to
pits
7th,
now,
whatever it
so
is.
you can now all
I have
breathe a
20
sigh of
engine
relief.
damage.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure,
scared
but
it's
I think
stop
your
shifting.
engine is gonna go boom.
Just stop shifting. You got 2 laps left to try and keep that car.
I mean, as long as it doesn't get to 50, I'm fine.
You gotta find you driver.
I mean, imagine if the engine blew up on the straight and you just
Well-
coasted on the end.
I don't think Haas is that much of... I think Haas and Renault recovered quite a bit. I'm not too sure.
I don't think Haas has that sort of ideology anymore, or that whatever the word is.
What was it?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Cursed.
Yeah, they don't have that curse. They don't have that.
No, they've been doing actually quite alright. I'm trying to think, what are the teams?
They're no longer the team that crashes and competes in nothing.
Yeah,
They're not that anymore. They actually have drivers who turn up and who actually perform quite well.
yeah, I feel like Ferrari's now turned into that.
Well, no, because they don't crash. They just don't turn up.
Yeah, but I think Ferrari.
Except from Twister.
Yeah, Twister. Literally, the Ferrari team's the F1 team is the only thing that is actually good. Apart from
Jamie,
that,
can you compare mine and Yosh's last laps or last lap times? Just as I want to see who's catching and who's not.
if it'll allow me to. So, what was it? Yosh's
seventh, and
last
sixth.
lap was a 1:57.8. DC, your last lap was a 1:56.2.
So I'm slower.
No, you're faster
Oh, I'm faster. Okay, that's good.
by about 0.4. I mean, your that lap that you just did was 1:50.8, which is about 7 seconds faster than Yosh's
White
last
flag.
lap. Oh yep, white flag's out for the final
Jamie,
lap.
do your damn job.
Yeah, Jamie.
Well, I'm
go
sorry,
on.
I'm looking at the timing boards.
That's not your job.
Well,
It is his job now.
well, I do look at the
Technically, it's his job. Technically, it's his job.
I mean, technically it is his job, but it's also not his job. He's like everyone's race engineer.
yes.
Yep.
Like I told you guys.
He's a
about
race
the-
engineer for the teams.
I am the race engineer and the commentator and the race director. As
Race
someone has
engineer,
gone off
racer.
track there,
I have nothing to do with it.
I
Where's
know
the-
I was constantly spectating you, but I think that was Jay that went off. Here in
Is it Blue Jakey Boy? Because that means I could get third.
no, that
That's
was Jay.
Oh, it's RBJ, okay.
I think my F1 drivers are not in Discord. I think my F1 drivers are not. They can't be.
What's
Oh.
that about, Jerry?
What's it called? Customs was saying about his F1 drivers not being in Discord.
That's not possible.
I was about to say, yeah. Wait, what is even the Haas F1 drivers? Liz didn't add them, as well as TK, who's on loan from
I mean, Callum
Renault.
reserved for you last F1 race, but... I say reserved, I loaned them to you.
Anyways, guys, coming around the final corner here to win the first race here in Formula 3. Well, first round and first race. It's Skylar Kamoto.
Oh, you knobhead. Not you, Skylar.
Oh,
Talk to
I'm-
myself.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, it's true, but
Yeah.
I wasn't
ha-
specifically talking to you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's 30 engine damage and my engine's red.
the bearded guy is now second.
I'll do. I'll take that.
I recommend you just limp the car home. You got about 30 seconds of a time gap. Oh no, 6 seconds, my mistake. As
Who's that? Me?
yeah,
I'm gonna push it. I don't care. I've got the last section to do. Why would I slow down?
you know, to save your engine from blowing itself up.
It's not
Who
gonna
needs to
blow up.
save their engine? Saving
Just because
engines
it's like 270 degrees
for-
Fahrenheit doesn't mean I have to save my engine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not gonna blow up on you.
Yes, boys! This is
Yeah.
a win for us! This is a win for us! Young!
Yeah, no, Customs is saying that his team his drivers haven't responded in 2 weeks in a row. So Inez is saying send them to him so he can put them in the guillotine.
1 litre of fuel remaining. That's quite well calculated. Well, I mean, 1 litre in this is like an extra 2 laps.
God, there's no grip over here. There is no grip over here.
As
Where are you?
That's on the old track. It's on the old track.
Oh, right, okay.
yeah,
The
Jay
last
also
corner, my rear end always seems to step out a little bit.
See that
Oh.
first straight, not like the back straight, but like the second one. So you go around that S kind of bit, and then you go down there.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
end
Oh,
of
the-
that, the corner, I always lock up there because you go from so fast to so slow, and you just lose everything. You just lose all your pace, and then the back end just goes.
Yeah.
Why am I Irish now?
Why are you Irish now? What's wrong with being Irish?
Why not?
then you should probably go
I
to
don't
Renault.
like
you're
Ask
Canadian.
Renault.
You join
now.
Renault.
I was about to say, yeah, go ask Flash join Renault.
Because I am Canadian.
Well, yeah, but you're usually a different flag.
Alright.
I don't. Oh wait, what
Anyway,
flag are
3,
you?
you can join him for the second race now.
I'm normally.
Oh, there is a second race.
I'm
Yeah,
also
this is Formula
just
3. We have 2
rocking-
races.
rocking the
Cool.
shirt.
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah, I need to have
This
a
mask is
recovery drive, man,
genius.
after
Americans
getting
are going
rammed.
crazy over these netted masks with holes in them. This mask is perfect.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a face
Oh, man,
covering
that's
as required by
amazing.
most retailers, and it's breathable enough for me to be comfortable. Genius. There's just Bill Nye. No, you fucking idiot.
Oh no, have you heard, right? It's deaf, deaf people, because with
Yeah.
all the masks and stuff, they can't let breathe in, right? So they're going and asking for see-through masks, so it's got like a plastic see-through bit.
Mhm.
But that wouldn't work because it will fog up, and you still wouldn't be able to see through it.
Yeah.
So,
This guy glass one.
That'd fog up too.
I don't know then.
I have a fix for this fog up problem. A piece of cloth.
Just a mini windshield wiper. Just a mini windshield
Custom
wiper.
says he's gonna kick them.
Why have I been made adding to our phone. If they don't respond within 24 hours, they'll be kicked. Oh, it's my message from the thing. Yeah, I know customs. That's like another couple. I'll be done after this race. If 3 joins or not. Gonna have to have a bad race now.
Shit, I'm hungry and it's only 10 o'clock. Fuck off.
3
And I have to-
joining or what?
He's in the
so
park.
are we doing a second 7-lap race, or is it gonna
Yeah,
be
this
longer?
is a 7 lap race. This one, 2 less
Right.
laps, but still. Oh yeah, I've also got to
Oh.
take off qualifying.
Oh, so it's random grid, is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually
Oh, this is gonna
reverse
be fun.
grid, but we can't do that, so. Uh, check something. Well, we might as well start the race. It looks like 3 is on career mode in F1 2020 in
That's kind
Bahrain.
of gay.
So we going, let's do this then.
Let's do it.
Now I gotta go hold my piss for about 7 laps. This is gonna be good.
Oh yeah, Josh, what happened between you and Jay during the first race?
He's gone quiet.
Yeah.
Full concentration mode. Oh,
Well,
Oh,
I
yes.
I
Alright.
know you get points no
Yosh
matter
is
where you
second.
finish,
I'm at the back.
because it's top 10 that gets points, and there's only 9 drivers for this race. So
4th, let's go. Just need to overtake everyone. So it's happy.
So
Happy
7.
days. I didn't change my fuel
well done.
or my setup.
Well done.
Nice.
Your engine's gonna blow. Your engine's
Oh,
gonna
my
blow.
engine's gonna blow up.
Wait, no. So wait, so what percentage do we have our radiator? Because I've got it at 80 and I was like having one engine damage.
30.
75.
0.
65.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
running
the
60.
lowest.
100%.
But I'm just gonna keep it at 80.
Just have
and
your
hope I don't get
radiator
too much
just-
damage.
I mean,
Sure
I'm
you
actually
hope.
at lap 7 with like 10 engine damage, so I think I should be fine.
Shit.
And we are underway, and it looks like both Skylar and the beer guys got a drive-through penalty for jumping the start. As Josh got
Alright.
Oh,
the
you
lead.
really don't want to be
PC,
hearing
I'm
three
on your
wide.
left.
Yeah, I just heard 3 wide. You're on the right. Shit,
I'm
man.
backing out of that. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Oh, right side. That. Oh,
Go.
thank you, game.
Yeah,
I
so-
just jumped.
So Josh has a lead here with Shane second.
What?
I'll be third.
Bro,
DC
it's very
fourth. Jay,
spin.
Jakey
I'm down
sixth.
at last. Really?
Gus sixth. Dryden seventh. The beer guy eighth, and Typhon ninth. What was that?
Awesome.
About simply overtake everyone and win.
Well, we were going 3 wide in that corner. I'm not doing that. I'd rather be down in 9th than out of the race completely.
I can go to the
Yep.
drive through first corner.
No, but you really don't want to be hearing 3 wide. You're in the middle. That is the worst.
I know.
Set of
but
words.
It was
Oh,
3 wide on the
my boy
outside.
Shane
real
It's
Well,
simple.
it
If you
wasn't
crash
Vincent
out,
the
blame
back
everyone
first.
else
That's
because you're the
Vincent
middle
back.
man.
Yeah, but if he crashes
boy
out, he
Shane
won't get
just
as many
lost his
points if he
rear
just
wing.
backs out of it. Oh wow, he has as well. It's like a
Yeah.
Formula rookie car now. That's some Ferrari aerodynamics right there.
Or aerodynamics. What?
Oh yeah, Shane. Oh,
Ow! What the hell? Really?
That's a big ouch.
Really? He just took my wheel off.
yeah. Caution in sector
Who
3
did?
for a 3-wheel
What
car.
the fuck? What the fuck?
What the hell? He literally just took
He
my
lost
wheel
it
off.
on Sky. I think Shane lost
I
lost
can't
a car
move.
What
on
the?
Yeah.
the gravel.
I
that's
can't
it.
move. He's just completely killed me. I've lost a wheel and I've got maximum. I can't move.
This
Who
is gonna
hit
take
you?
a year and a half. It's gonna take a year and a half.
Yep, the bearded guy and Skylar are both in the pits to their drive-through.
Typhoon,
I can't
who hit you?
I don't know. I just know I got hit in the back.
No.
Shane's in the pits.
I've lost a wheel and I've got 100 air on the back and I can't move anymore.
So was it yellow flag sector 3?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Start sector 3.
Yeah.
Turn 1 sector 3. You got extreme caution for a parked car. Yeah, Yosh is saying lead with DC second, Blue Jakey Boy third, Dryden fourth, currently battling Albie for fifth as Albie goes wide and into the gravel. Here at Star Sector 2. It looks like Yosh's got a time penalty for exceeding track limits. Yeah, Yosh, DC.
Yeah, that's
and
extreme caution. You on the track, Yosh, or you? What's happening?
People coming up, I
No,
can't
no.
move, I do apologise.
Wow, you're sitting right in the middle of the track.
Yep, and Blue Jakey Boy has collided. I don't know if that was a helpful
I'm not
punt.
just saying this, but I feel like this should be a red flag, but, you know.
Well, it's only really one car.
I know,
No, but
but
he's
the,
sitting like right in the
a
middle of the
multiple
track.
car wreck happened, and everyone went into the pits.
Well, no, two people went into the pits for a drive-through because they jumped the start, and one other person went into the pits, and there's one.
2 other people, I think, actually.
No, only one. Only Shane pitted.
Skylar and I
2
had
for a
drive-throughs.
drive-through, 1 for damage. 2 for...
Yeah,
Okay. I thought I saw more people go in the pits for okay, that's fine.
nope. It's just yourself and Shane that have damage. Well, have major damage. Gum is saying that he doesn't think it was an accident. Yeah, it looks like, because going down that hairpin, it looked like your boy Shane had a little bit of a touch on the grass on the inside, and then that lost his rear end.
Oh, Yosh!
As there seems to be a little bit of an
Well, my
accident here,
engine's
as
gone.
York is off to the gravel sector 2. TC's,
Yosh, I'll wait for you. You can come get it back.
yeah, but now Dryden's in the middle of them.
Fuck's sake, fucking idiot.
Well, I mean, he had
Let's
no
have the
front
replay
or
at the
rear
end and
wings,
find
so he
out.
couldn't have. He didn't have any downforce.
I don't care, he could have
Yeah.
moved off, he just went straight into the back of me. You know?
He
Someone
got
went
tapped
straight
like
into the
at
back.
3 corners before as well.
Jamie should restart as Dastardly is right on the racing line, so it's an accident waiting to happen.
He's invisible. He's invisible now, I think.
Yeah, I'm invisible.
Yeah,
because
he's invisible.
my engine blew up, so. Someone did already hit me, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, save the replay and then we can find out if it's not 100% sure yet.
Let's see.
Yeah, an unlucky break here for Typhon.
What do you mean unlucky break? It's not really the phrase, is it, Jerry? An unlucky break.
Tough break.
That's the one. Not an unlucky break. It's not even.
Well, I mean, it wasn't
tough
your
break, I
fault
don't
that you
think.
crashed out, so it's unlucky. You got caught up in
It's
it.
not really a break, isn't it?
Well, it's more like your boy Shane had no break.
If he has no rear
Someone
wing, he
got
should have
the
broke
joke.
earlier than what he did.
Unlucky.
I mean, what was it? Your boy Shane got his rear wing taken off going through like the little S before the straight. I don't remember by who. I think it was yellow, white. I don't know, but it was by some car that was behind him. Got his rear wing taken off, and then Skylar and that passed him, and then that happened. I think.
So that's DC in first with Dryden second, Yosh in third, with Blue Jakey Boy fourth, Skylar fifth, Bearded Guy sixth, Jet Albie seventh, and your boy Shane in eighth. Rounding out the rest of the running cars.
I'm catching up really quick, holy shit. Holy sh-
Let's see.
Oh, I improved my time by 1,000th of a second.
1,000th of a second.
Yeah. Up into fourth. Up into...
Yeah, there you go. It looks like we've got about 2 laps left of this race. Oh no, we're halfway through lap 5. So it's now turning into a very quiet race after that lap 1 instant. I mean, it looks like Dryden could be catching up to DC here. I believe.
I mean, how? I want to know how much downforce he's running because I'm running 19 front, 21 rear. I think something like that.
So you are running more fuel than him. Skylar's running 8 liters. Yosh's got 12. Looking at we've only got 5 left. The other guy's 6. I'll be 7 as he touches the grass a little bit. Goes a little bit wide. Shane's got 10 liters. So it is Yosh with the most amount of fuel.
Hmm.
So I think Blue Jeep's got a very little amount of fuel. So I feel like he could be able to catch up and pass Yosh by the end of the race. Meanwhile, Sky's up into 3rd, back on the podium.
Driver of the day, question mark. Driver of the day.
Also, quick question. Is French and English hours the exact same?
No, they're plus
No.
1
Hey, are they?
or minus 1.
But we're
Yeah,
They're
right.
like
plus
directly
one.
below us.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, I think what is it? Paris. Paris is +1. I think.
No, because Germany's +1.
Maybe then it's point
It's the same.
5. I don't know. I don't think France is like exactly the same. I think it's just maybe like half an hour or so off.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. That's if it's not +1, then it's probably a little bit under that.
I don't know. But still, DC guy's going to come across the line to take the. He's going to come.
Not the
across
win, the white
flag.
flag.
Yep, it is the white flag here for the final lap. As Dryden is catching
That
up
slip
with
is
a
too
sec-
powerful. I'm telling you now, that slip is way too powerful.
Yeah, that was what is keeping this race exciting, as it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep, Dryden is within 1 second now. As we
Pretty
go.
sure it was always within 1 second, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's been in and amongst 1 second this whole time.
Well, we're going to stay on board with him. So he's had to make a little bit of correction in that last turn. Skylar has set the fastest lap, the fastest sector 1 time, offsetting the fastest lap last lap.
My friend talking about his PC specs. Me, I like your funny words, Magic Man. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I don't know if Dryden will have enough time to catch up as they come into Sector 3, passing Typhoon's body. No one has yet reported that dead body, but still. As Dryden has got a bit of oversteer
No
there.
one's reported the dead body. Everyone's just ignoring
Can confirm dead.
it.
Yeah, but who was it?
Cease to exist.
DC gunner kinda sus. DC gunner.
Well, you can't. You
I'm
mean you
always
can't
sus.
stuff.
I always get voted out.
I
no matter
mean,
what.
you know,
And he takes the
And
win
he's
here
across
for the
the line.
second
No,
Oh
race.
my
split.
god!
He fucked. Alright, I'm gonna go confirm the body real quick.
you
let
know
me
what's really
just-
funny? My rear left tire apparently has no temperature in it.
Oh, wait.
Well, to the fact that
It's
not
detached. It's detached.
Oh,
My
I
sensors aren't working properly. I do. You know what's really funny though? I don't have any suspension damage. I'm just losing a wheel.
Yeah.
I can confirm.
I think.
Inice has now helped us as he has said that France is 1 hour ahead of the UK.
Never.
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Doesn't make much sense.
Scientists.
They just
just
have
Oh,
to
hello.
leave it
Ne-
to do
neither
it.
does anything, but here we are.
Is it for me?
Welcome to Project Cars 2
Alright.
Physics.
I'm going to confirm the body. Hold on. I got one meter left.
1 litre.
Oh wow, you are missing a lot.
Minecraft caves and cliffs. Yes.
No, not here. Oh, I'm now missing a lot.
Consider yourself murdered. Consider yourself murdered.
I can still move.
Skylar is the
You can
imposter.
still move. Ever so slightly, but I
That's
can
two
still
dead
move.
bodies in Sector 3.
I'm not dead. I'm still moving.
And then
I
two,
think Skylar's the imposter.
and then two dead
I'm
bodies in
still
like
moving.
Sector 1.
No,
I'm
it's in
reversing.
Sector 3, what you want about?
Oh no, never mind. This is a massive
I'm still
difference.
moving. Point 1 miles an hour, but I'm still moving. We're rocking here. We're rocking.
Yeah,
we're
I
rocking.
think there's more than
Who-
just 3.
Who hasn't finished? There we go.
Now our cars move as if nothing happened to them. Well, I
Oh, it's
I'll
Matthew.
call that a good recovery drive.
Mate, mine was more of a recovery drive than yours. Mine
God,
was
that's
more of a-
fucking insane. How the hell did you get back
I
up
mean,
there?
true. But I went from last race to first this race. Recovery drive for me.
Is this
That's good
is
enough.
this is this worth less points? This race because it's a shorter race.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. That's alright then.
Well, no, I think it's like 10 points left, but you'll still have the same top 10 get points.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, this has been the MCRL's Formula 3 Grand Prix here in Spain. We'll see you guys in about... How many hours? This is like 4 o'clock, so it's another like 4 hours.
Or
Yeah, 4
We'll
hours.
see in another 4
Rosie
hours.
red, the sky is blue. The FBI wants to zoom my penis. Can I hide it inside you?
We'll be seeing you guys in about 4 hours over the border in the Frogs Land. See you guys then.